This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the home field of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Wake Forest's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see, Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Makes a move and breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game. This defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. And the Demon Deacons look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Rogers. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And a strong opening drive here, but now they face 3rd down in the red zone. Pressure is coming. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The Demon Deacons will line up here on 1st down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Bringing pressure. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open. So here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wake Forest!
Well, we kind of knew that they were going to approach this game and feel that every possession counted. And here, going for it on 4th and goal pays off for an early touchdown for this team.
And he knocks through the PAT. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Texas's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a wide receiver here coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable. Bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Breaks free. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff again. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Texas. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16, looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Tackle at about the 23-yard line. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Crosses the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. Gets some space and on the 30. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. And the Demon Deacons pick up enough for a 1st down here. Now we'll run a draw play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a great job by this defense. Backed up deep in their own territory inside the red zone, but they get penetration to come up with a loss there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a 1st quarter interception like this.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Now they call a run. Runs through the defender. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back, they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
This time it's complete. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 14. The Longhorns are in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Simon.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line of gain. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. Big War sends the offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Oh, the spin move, and he's got some space here. The senior with excellent work after the catch. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. They keep him off balance with a run. Crosses the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Sampson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there. And
he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but it shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Manning. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. He'll be taken down, but after a good return. The offense is set up with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns second down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make third down possibly manageable.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down. Looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen.
The Demon Deacons will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Wide open downfield. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Running with purpose. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Nowhere to run. They're corralling for no gain. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to pass. It's Manning. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Catch made on the right side. What a move, and he's free. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught behind the line. It's Simon. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Makes an open space. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the penalty is accepted for an automatic first down. They had reached the line to make anyway on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. With the catch, it's Johnson. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. They try to sneak it for the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28, Texas, 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Manning. Receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. Hit just as he throws the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And looking to throw now on first down. Graham behind the line. It's Rodgers. Breaks into the open. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41. First down here for this offense. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Knight. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and the first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far.
28, Texas, 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Knight. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. And the Demon Deacons lining up here on first and 10. They'll give it to the running back. Touchdown, Wake. This offense cannot be stopped. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. A completion makes it second down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll give it to the back. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Pass complete. It's second down now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Great move there. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Dropping back, it's Manning. That's made on the left side. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs after that completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into open space. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Jukes to get past a man. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Here's the second down play.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did. And then
has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Returner looking to create better field position. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Big force sends the offense back out on the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Graham down the middle. It's Rodgers. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Demon Deacons looking to keep this drive rolling. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll try a pass here. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That short completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. And deep shot to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Manning. Grab behind the line, it's Washington. Bites off a defender.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
We're going to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Just standing there, gets hit again. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team. They came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it.